Hello everyone. Guess where we are? That's right, we're back at the beginning of Digimon Survive. This is the prologue. We are in a new playthrough, heading for the Wrathfulness ending. We got one more ending to see, and I do have some new dialogue to see. So, the flowers sure are pretty, but I'm gonna ask Aoi, can we take a breather?
綺麗だな。お花見でもしない？
ダメに決まってるでしょ。歩きながら眺める程度で我慢しなさい。
冗談だよ。あんなとこにサキとリョウがいるぜ。
And it looks like this is all the same. So, let's move on. Alright everyone, it's getting colder and colder. So my response is, the tunnel is cold.
それにしても寒いな。ミノル、カイロとか持ってない？持ってるわけないだろ。春なんだぜ。こんな寒くなるなんて思わねえもん。そりゃそうか。先に行った3人も困ってるかもな。ミュウのやつが一緒だったなら気にせず進んだろうな。あいつは慣れてるから。暗くて足元も悪いから慎重に進もう。
Alright, let's move on. Minoru sure is enjoying himself, so I'm gonna ask him to take more over here.
なあミノル、こっちにも変なのがあるぞ。え、どれどれ？
あ、タクマくんまで。もう。
These kids.
ほっとけ。俺たちだけでも探そう。
Alright, well, moving on now. I should do something about this. Yeah, I should. Let's split up to look.
カイトは祠に行っちゃったし、僕らは手分けして探そう。そうすればすぐに見つかる。待ったタクマ、バラバラになるのはまずい。俺たちも迷っちまうよ。あ、そうか。じゃあみんな固まって。
Oh, come on, let me split up.
僕らも行こう。おーい、サキー、リョウ。
Alright then, let's move on. What should we focus on here? Well, if we want to be more wrathful about it, we're just gonna ask politely about the shrine.
なんでだろう。これ、すごく気になる。
タクマくん、よしましょう。なんだか怖いわ。
ま、先にあいつらを見つけてからにしようぜ。それも、そうか。
Alright, see you later, Professor. Alright then, what to do? We're gonna go right up to it.
目には見えないけど、いる。だったら、触ればわかるかな。怖いけど、確かめなくちゃ。そーっと。俺、いない。いや、草に跡が残ってる。僕が近づいたから逃げたのか。近づかないで確かめる方法はないかな。
Moving on. Alright, what should I do? Obviously stand and fight.
この野郎、そうそう舐められてたまるものか。見た感じ動きは鈍そうだし、油断さえしなければ。ああ、なんか突進してきた。
Real smooth, Takuma. What should I do? Well, we gotta attack. I'll try one of these stones at my feet.
これでどうだ。
That's really
お
loud.
い、お前、こっちだ。
ギギギギギ。
Ew.
よし、そうだ。お前の相手はこっちだ。衣、せめてお前だけでも逃げろ。
Alright. And now for part 1. Alright, what should we do? Good question, Agumon. Let's run away!
どうしよう。一匹ならまだしも、あの数はきついよな。
わかんない。
ここは一旦引くか。
Alright, bye Minoru.
そうだね、たくま。慎重に行かないとね。
Really? So we really are abandoning them.
まず石の塊みたいなやつだから真正面からぶつかっても危険だ。
That's that bad grammar from before, right? Or is that a new one? It is. Cool. On to the next thing. Okay, I've always wanted to answer vaguely to this question after all this time, so let's do it.
子供が大人になるための場所かな。勉強だけじゃなくて生き方とか人との付き合い方とか大事なことを身につけるところだと思う。
I mean, that's the gist of it. That works fine.
そっか。じゃあ困ったら学校に来れば安心だな。
I guess.
ああ、きっとそうだ。
How is this a better answer than the answer directly one?
でも、あれ？どういうことだ？誰もいないぞ。
Let's move on. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do here. Now, we've seen these questions before, nothing's new, but this time around in part 1, I want to get both Minoru and Ryo captured along with Aoi. So that this time, Takuma is by himself, and I have to fight Dokugumon by myself. So that's gonna be interesting. Let's see how it goes. Warn Minoru first. And even though I warn him, he's gonna get captured this way. Okay, and that meant Minoru got captured. Alright, now it's Ryo's turn. So if I say it's safer here, this is actually gonna get him captured too. Well, Ryo just got captured now. So now it's just Takuma. She's pretty down. What should I say? We're gonna prioritize our next steps. If we can't find a door, why don't we make one? In the wall or the floor or ceiling? We couldn't even break a window. How can we break anything else? You're right. Oh, the ceiling! We heard a sound from the ceiling before Aoi was taken, right? That man's the one who took her must have been moving up in the crawl space. What? That man's? The one who took her? What? Do we know it was a man or something? Okay, that's a weird sentence. I'll take a look. Alright, let's move on. What should I say to them? Are you gonna fight?
僕たちに戦う力はないけど、隠れていれば大丈夫だよ。
Alright.
本当にそうなのか？
I can't see a boy and a girl surviving on their own. Are they on the enemy side?
君たちは何者なんだ？どうしてここにいるんだ？
僕たちはただ 平穏にいたいだけ。
I guess they don't feel like answering. At the very least, I don't think they're enemies after they gave us all that info.
わかった。それじゃあ君たちはここにいてね。
Cool. Alright, new conversation with Haru and Miyuki. What next? Hey, there they are.
井上、龍も。
That's so cool. We got all three now.
ファルコモンとクネモンもいるよ。
無事なのか。くそ、ここからじゃわからない。早く助け出さないと。でもどうすれば。
Yeah, let's just ignore the other guys too.
何ぼーっとしてるのよ。行くわよ。
So this is effectively hard mode, if you want to call it that. But I've got plenty of other mons to take care of this. But just to make things way easier, we gotta get through this, so.
の番だね。
始まりの時。行くぞ。海賊。
私の番ね。
地果てるがいい。今度。
無駄にあがく。
蹴散らしてくれよ。
無駄にあがく。
Alright. Now, I think it's time for a new evolution. Since I did have a bunch of answers be of the wrathfulness karma, we should be able to get that virus type now. So, let's see.
このままじゃ勝てない。
I know. I could slip past Okukumon and run away on my own. But then I'd be abandoning everyone. Am I really okay with that?
タクマはそんな弱い子じゃないはずだよ。ここで諦めるような弱い子じゃないって僕は知ってるよ。
Huh. I guess the conversation they have right before the first evolution is actually dependent on the karma at the moment. He believes in me? Even when he's all beat up like that? I'm so pathetic. How the hell can I think about giving up? I can't believe I decided things are over while those guys are still fighting. No point in freaking out about this spider. It can't end with my tail between my legs.
ああ、目が覚めたよ。ここからが反撃だ。どんな力だっていい。あいつをやっつけてみんなを助けるぞ。
Okay, now that is a more, wrathful answer.
そのためならアグモン思いっきりやってやるんだ。
ああ、やってやれ。やってやるぞ。今の僕たちならあんなやつに絶対負けるもんか。
その調子だ。さあ力を見せてやれ。行くぞアグモン。
任せ。 触れ出してくる。
どうしたんだアグモン。様子が。
こんなにピンチなのに力がみなぎってきたかも。
Here we go, finally. We got Tuskmon. Such a cool decision for this virus type.
タスクモン。
アグモン大丈夫か。
へ、大丈夫かって当たり前だっての。やってやるぜ。みんなまとめて俺がぶっ倒してやる。このタスクモンがな。
Alright, let's see Tuskmon in action. After I already just moved, so I guess not. But we'll boost him up. Break on through, Tuskmon! Yeah, get a load of this! I could go for that, but let's let Tuskmon take care of it. Alright, what can I do? Oh, yep, close combat. Let's do this. Slamming Tusk. That looked more like a punch than using the Tusk, but okay. Alright, we did it.
Minoru, Ryo, 大丈夫か。
Oh yeah, everyone was captured.
ああ、マジでビビった。
おう、なんか悪いな。
Hey, no problem, Ryo.
みんな無事でよかった。
心配させてすまなかった。
みんな元気ならいいんだよ。
Alright, everything is the same now. So that should be the end of part 1. Now let's head into part 2. Alright, we're in part 2 now, and right now we should think about the next fight.
毒グモンみたいなやつが他にもいるなら、自分の身を守る方法を考えなきゃいけないよな。
Alright, Takuma is more gung-ho in this version.
戦うなら僕に任せて。
So is Agumon.
ありがとう、アグモン。僕自身も強くなる方法を考えてみるよ。あとは救助を待つ間、ここで生活することを考えると、食料とかお風呂とか寝る場所とか。
He also included bath and bed. Alright, on to the next prompt. Alright, can we do something about the fog? Well, I think we should go around it. However, because I said that before, I'm gonna say, put that off for now.
あの霧についてはわからないことだらけだし、とりあえず今は置いておこう。
それでいいのかしら。何か対策を考えておかないと それこそ危険じゃない？
つっても何もわかんないんだし、対策の考えようもなくない？
それはそうだけど。
Okay, and then, oh, that's the same now? So we will fast forward to the next thing. How should I respond? Let's stay positive. It's up to us to decide that. We've got to stay positive. If we work hard enough to pull it off, that'll be an answer in itself. Are you touched in the head, man? I'm positive your way of thinking will land us dead in a ditch somewhere. Do our best, work real hard, then we'll end up back in our normal lives, that it? Okay, well, when you put it that way... Idiots just say whatever comes to mind, don't they? Ridiculous. This place we're in, this could be the end of the line, you know? Dude says some nasty things. But, well, I kind of get it. Alright, thanks for that, Rio. Let's move on. How should I react? Let me try too.
他のは大丈夫かもしれない。僕も食べてみるよ。
ちょっとたくまくん、やめなさい。そんなことしたらダメ。
Chomp.
ああ、たくまずるい。苦しい。
そんな、たくまくんまで。たくまくん、しっかりして。たくまくん。
Always on the brink of tears. I'm feeling sorry for her. And yep, we were just trolling them. Well, that was fun. Alright, Rio. Do what you want.
好きにしろ、リョウ。僕らだって、サキたちを助けたいから行く。リョウだって、自分のために行動すればいいさ。
なこと言ったって。そんなの、力があるやつにしかできねえよ。俺みたいな、弱いやつには。
Get it together, man. Next. What's the best way to search? Well, split up, it's faster.
サキたちを一刻も早く見つけなきゃ。手分けして効率的に行こう。
それは確かにそうだけど、私たちが襲われたらどうしましょう。
あいつらも襲われてるかもしんねえってことじゃん。それならなおさら早く探してやんねえと。
What should I do? Let's leave it to him.
わかった。任せるよ。でも無理だけはするなよ。
This should be good.
心配すんなって。こういうのは得意だからさ。
Yeah. Alright. Next one. What should I say to him? We're counting on you. I hate to say it, but we're counting on you. We need your help to save Saki and Shuji. Please! But of course, that would be my role as an adult. Where did you see them last? Let's see. I lost sight of Saki and Shuji around here. It was somewhere in this forest. Professor, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. My memories are still fuzzy. I'm sure it was somewhere close by when we were attacked and separated. What should I say to the professor? I'm sure they're fine. They're fine, I'm sure. Don't worry. Thanks. But I get it. This reality is cruel. Okay. That's all the same now. Let's move on. If he's right, there could be a clue. Are you sure? I thought this was it, but... Still, I don't recognize this area at all. At all? It's like we're in a parallel world. That's because we are. Alright then, on to the next one. How can we follow after them? They fooled us too? What if we were tricked by Gomamon? Huh? I was wondering about that. If that's what this is, we need to go back. No way. What should we believe? Hey, you guys! What are you doing here? It's Gomamon! Alright, yeah. They didn't trick us at all. Alright, next one. For the time being, let's go after that Fangmon.
奴を追うか。脅威は早いうちに消さないと。
ごめんたくま。僕も疲れちゃったよ。
俺も限界だ。すまない。
今すぐなんて動けるわけないでしょ。何考えてんのよ。
そうだよね。ごめん。
He's too gung-ho about it. Well, we're about to see just what's gonna happen to that Fangmon. This is pretty morbid, I think. So many things to try. Telling me it's dangerous has the opposite effect. So many ideas to try from here. Look at how he smiles as he thinks this. Maybe throw a rock at it? Are there any rocks around here? He's such a gremlin right now. Oh, no time for that. He's gonna die. Alright. On to the next part. What should I say to those two? Let me play too. I'd like to try playing too. Would you teach me how? Yeah, sure. You start out like this, then catch the string with his finger and let go here. Whoa, you're really good at that, Takuma. Huh, that looks like a star. This is surprisingly fun. I was hoping to learn more about these two, but right now they seem like ordinary kids. Can you do this too, Miyuki? Why don't you show me... Huh? Okay. Moving on. How should I try to approach them? We're going to encourage Shuji. Shuji, I rely on you, not because you're the oldest, but because I believe in you. Oh, really? Really? I mean, you're working harder than anyone to take charge right now. I think that's inspiring, and I know the professor would be proud. You think so? That's great to hear, thanks. Alright, I am going to do this. I am going to step up and keep everybody safe. I'm glad Shuji's feeling better. Yeah, me too. Okay, let's move on. Alright, Kunamon, have you seen Agumon? Hey, Kunamon, have you seen Agumon or any other missing person? We're looking for them. Koo! What? Doesn't that go to the shrine? You mean that's where they all went? Okay, this is all the same, so we can go to the next thing. I feel like Agumon and the others are strong and cool. You're also strong and cool. It feels awesome to know you're on our side. No matter how big and tough our foes are, you guys always manage to beat them. So, we're just weapons to you? I don't think that's right. I love that look on his face. Hey, that's not what I'm trying to say. Alright, everything's the same, so let's move on. Now this is one of the few times where we actually have 4 possible responses to a question. Why was he so opposed to exploration again? We're gonna go with, we might get lost.
そこってここから遠いのか？
ちょっと歩く感じかな。
さほど離れてはいない。向こうで探索しても日が沈む前には戻れる。
だそうです。遭難する心配はないですよ。
それはいいんだが。
Alright, nice. Let's move on. Just for a bit, let's see what Bolt Baltamon is like.
約束だ。
He doesn't even say his own name. Bam. Alright, so, what do we do about this kid? Now, as much as I complained about not getting Tentomon before, let's leave him be.
助ける義理はないよ。放っておこう。
That's kinda cruel.
待って、悪い子じゃないなら何か情報を聞けないかしら。話を聞けるなら助ける価値はあるんじゃない？
Make a good point, Aoi.
それもそうか。アグモン、頼む。
任せて。
And we still free him. Okay. Alright, next question. Here we go. Time to not save Ryo. Can we even make it?
タクマ、行っちゃダメだ。離せよ。何してでも助けないと。無理だよ。ああなったらもう。
Yep. Goodbye, Ryo. Goodbye, Kunamon. When Ryo was in trouble, if only we had... Now, I could say determination for the wrathfulness answer, but we already did that before, so I'm gonna say I just don't know. It's no use. I can't think of anything. For one thing, that fog is still a complete mystery, not to mention the shadow. And more importantly, deep down, somehow I knew there was nothing I could do. Here comes the depressing part. I just wish he'd faced his fears.
亮に恐怖を克服してほしかったよ。怯えてばかりじゃなくて立ち向かう勇気を出してくれていれば。
Man, victim blaming.
この世界に自分の居場所を見つけられたはずなんだよ。
Alright, enough of that. Now, let's get into part 4. How should I respond to these two? Well, I did hear the song, but is it bad if I did? Sorry, is it bad if I did? Was that song supposed to be something secret between you two? Well, not exactly. Not exactly. Haru's expression is difficult to read. The two of them do seem real close. It could be he's just jealous that someone other than him heard his sister singing. Nah, it's nothing. Let's move on. Alright, what should I say to Aoi? What's done is done. Aoi, I can understand why you'd feel regretful about not having done more. But at this point, what's done is done. It's too late to change anything. Oh, Takuma, why would you say that? Because we need to focus on what we're going to do now, not what we should have done then. Yes, you're right, Takuma, but... Oh no, I think that came out a little too harsh. Nah, she'll be fine. Let's talk to Saki. What should I say to Saki? You really get girls. It's really impressive how well you understand the way girls feel about things. Wow, rude. You make it sound like I'm not a girl. You're a very cute girl, Saki. Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. I was just thinking there are some things I don't really get because I'm a boy. Wow, way to save yourself, Takuma. You could do so much better than that. Oh well, let's move on. What could Agumon do to help? Give people space. Agumon may be able to protect everyone in a fight, but other things he's not so good at. Maybe it's best to just give people space. What? You mean you don't think I can do anything? No, that's not what I meant! Wow, Takuma, you're messing up real good in this route. How do I answer his question? We're gonna think of that later. Wait, where's my dialogue? Are there supposed to be ellipses or something? To be honest, I don't think focusing on that is going to help us now. That's the kind of thing we can worry about more after we get back. But that doesn't solve anything. It just delays the problem. Maybe, but I have a hard enough time thinking about what to do now. I think you should listen to Takuma. Oh, shut up! What do you know about responsibility? Oh, Shuji. Let me look back at this. Yeah, it's just a blank statement. Like, what? Come on, game. What's my impression here? This is terrible. This is terrible. I see. Well, thank you for speaking frankly. Maybe I should have sugar-coated it a bit more. After all, Kunamon did work hard on it, I'm pretty sure. Well, it might not look great, but I'm sure Ryo would have appreciated the sentiment. I see. No doubt Kunamon would have been pleased to hear that. You may have this if you wish. Are you sure? It was only ever meant as a prototype, and I have no use for such a thing. Alright, well thanks anyway, Falcomon. Okay, what's the best way to stop this fight? We're going to side with Kaito.
修二さん、ここはやっぱりカイトに手を貸すべきじゃないですか。
君はここにいる全員が再び危険な目に遭ってもいいというのか。
そうじゃないですけど、このまま放っておくわけには。もし僕たちが行かない選択をしても、カイトは一人で行っちゃいますよ。
そもそも俺一人で行くつもりだったからな。別に今からだって一人で行ったっていいんだ。俺は
一人ではなしだぜ。何度も言うが、その時は俺も一緒だからな。
修二さん、カイトとドラクモンだけ行かせるんですか？
そんなのダメだよ。
修二。
Okay, using Kaito's leverage. How fun. What should I suggest? Let's turn back here.
いっそ引き返すのもありじゃないかな。
いや、それはないだろ。
うん、それはない。たくまくん、どうしてそんなこと言うの？
つうか、引き返して何の意味があるんだよ。今取るべき行動ではないと思うが。
Ugh, now they're all glaring at me.
ごめん。今のは取り消します。
Alright, well now that Takuma's shut up, we can move on. What should I tell Shuji? Let's press on.
ここで止まると歩き出すのがしんどくなりそうだし、もうちょっと頑張って遊園地まで進みましょう。
やはりそうするか。
ちょっと待って、たくまくん、修二さん。ロップモンもサキさんも本当に辛そうなの。だから。
It's true, they both do look pretty bad.
ごめん、僕が無茶だったみたいだ。
Alright. I think I'm most worried about Saki. Saki wasn't looking so great when we stopped. I'm most concerned about her.
たくま？どうしたの？私のことじっと見て。
あ、いや。
Smooth, Takuma.
もしかして私のことを心配してくれてる？
Maybe.
大丈夫。しっかり休憩したからさ。景色を見ながら一緒にのんびりしたものね。
She does look like she's feeling better. I guess she's good to go. Huh, so what was that for if it wasn't an affinity point for Saki? Alright, you asked for this.
悪いけどそっちがその気ならこっちも手加減なしで行くぞ。
僕タクマのために頑張るぞ。
必要とあらば俺も全力でお相手させていただこう。
こうなったら仕方ないわね。葵の無事には帰られないもの。寄ってたかって卑怯よ。やっぱり悪者じゃない。
Okay, Stooges, we'll see you again later. Oh boy, how should we deal with this? Scare them off. Okay guys, I say we risk trying to scare them off with a feint. Oh, okay, the rest is the same. Cool. Should I tell her what I was just thinking? No, save your concern. I was just thinking you should save your concern for us rather than those things. She did not like that. They may not have turned out to be a serious threat, but there may still be one out there. Especially considering what they said about that queen. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was saying just now. But this is no time for us to be chatting, is it? It's not, Aoi. I'm sorry. Well, Miu's finally here. Now what can I say to persuade Miu? Let's say stop acting up.
ミュウこれ以上カイトを困らせるな。ずっと心配して探してたんだからな。
そういう言い方お兄ちゃんみたいで嫌。
君僕らは年上として年下を心配し教え導き守る義務があるんだ。だから
もううるさいうるさい。お兄ちゃんみたいなこと言う人はみんな嫌い。
お兄ちゃんみたいな人は嫌いって。
お前ほんとミユには弱いんだな。
It's no use. If anything, this is only making things worse. Poor Kaito. How should we get out of here? Find our own way.
ローは出られたんだ。あとは自分たちで出口を探そう。
それって信用してないってこと？
いや、万が一の時のためっていうか。
信用してないってことじゃない。私たちのことローから出してくれたのに。
Wait, why is everybody ganging up on me all of a sudden?
お前さんたち自力で脱出を図るのは構わんが、この下手をすれば迷って地上にはたどり着けんかもしれんぞ。
それってずーっとこの地下をさまようってこと？
That doesn't sound good.
いや、やっぱりついていこう。そうしよう。その方がいいよきっと。そうだな。仕方ない。
Okay, Digimon, you win. What should be our first priority? Our own safety.
助けに行ってみんなして捕まったりしたら元も子もない。まずは安全を確保してからにした方がいいかもしれない。
んな時間どこにあるんだよ。
カイトの言う通りだぜ。それに敷地の中にとっくに敵が入り込んでる今の状況じゃ安全な場所なんて見つからねえだろ。
それは。
お願いタクマくん、ミュウちゃんを見放すようなことはしたくないわ。あの子今頃きっと怖がってるはずだよ。そうよ、助けに行きましょう。
わかった。みんながそう言うなら最優先でミュウを助けに行こ
う。仕方ないか。みんな無茶しないよう気をつけてくれ。
修二、僕がついてるからね。
Oh god.
こんな非常時に当てにならないことを言うな。
ジジモン、いろいろありがとう。 とにかく僕たちはミュウのところへ急いで戻るよ。
Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's treat the Biomon. Biomon, I can treat that wound. Let me take a look at it. But... no buts. Okay, good. A salve should be able to take care of this. Now, this may hurt a bit, but bear with me. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so unfortunately, I think that's all the new stuff that I've seen now. So we're pretty much done with part 4. So next time, I'm going to be going through parts 5 through 8, and then after that will be the Wrathfulness route. So thank you for watching, and see you soon. Take care.